forward position, 6'11", number 51, NP.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Spurs, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. On the wings, Nesmith and Mathurin. Sharp out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at point. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. George out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
So it's the Pacers now, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Oh, MP with a block. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's Edgecombe. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Nesmith. Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Halliburton, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Edgecombe. And the layup is good. Edgecombe's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam from outside the arc. Oh, MP with a block. Four on the clock. Mathurin finds Halliburton.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Here's Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. To stop the run, and the jumper is good. Siakam's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Really good work from the mid-range there. If you give Siakam room to shoot from that area of the floor, he's going to let it go and make most of it.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And here's Indiana now. A 12-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Here's Maxey after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Puts up a 3. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And for all the fans of MP, they'll get a treat very soon. He's going to be featured on the next 2K magazine cover.
And as a player, there's something really special about that kind of recognition. Cover shots will be in your scrapbook forever.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Pacers trail by 12. Pass to Nesmith. On the wing, Matherin. This one for 3. No luck on that one. The 76ers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Here's Siakam, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 6 points.
A true marksman from behind the arc, Halliburton has that light always on green.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam against MP. Back to Nesmith. From downtown.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
And that one's good. Give him 8. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Now here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Maxey, that's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Outside Nesmith. Halliburton against Maxey. To halt the run. Halliburton, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Embiid passes to MP. Screen by MP. For 3, George. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton looking over the floor. Siakam outside. George against Matherin. Outside Nesmith. Halliburton for 3. Nails it from 3. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
MP finds Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 18. Well, the Pacers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Sharp. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
MP drives in from deep, and the three-pointer goes. George has got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Matherin. To the paint. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
George against Halliburton. The 3 from Edgecombe. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments and some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Grimes in for George. Now here's McConnell, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Toppin, and here's Walker, covered by Grimes. And here's Jackson. Hey, puts up a three. Drummond grabs the miss. The three from Edgecombe. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Nembhard outside. Now Toppin. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Right wing. MP, a screen on Nembhard. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Shot clock at 5. Here's McConnell. It's good from about 19 feet.
T.J. McConnell is excellent running the pick and roll, and you really see his high basketball IQ on plays like this.
Back to MP. From the arc. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. McConnell passes to Walker. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana again with the bucket.
That requires some body control. What a shot from Andrew Nembhard.
For 3, Maxey. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Toppin. 9 points for him in his last game. The shot by Nembhard, no good. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Toppin. MP drives in. Pass to Maxey. The 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Maxey, and the shot goes. MP's got 13 now.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Well, the Pacers shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Jackson finds Nembhard. Now Walker to end the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Now here's MP. Back to Maxey. MP outside. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He dropped 56 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Ali, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Indiana again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hachimura finds MP. Walker against Hachimura. MP, the pass to Hachimura. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Toppin from the arc. It's McCain on the wing. MP, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Bona. Pass to MP. Outside McCain. Sends it home from three-point land. McCain's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Chalk up 2 there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
You know, looking at T.J. McConnell's start in the NBA, is it fair to say his days during the process era of the Sixers helped him, Clark?
I don't think there's any question, but I think PJ came to the game with an edge. I watched him play in high school and couldn't take my eyes off of him because he just made plays, whether it was stealing the ball, pressuring the ball, driving and creating for teammates. I mean, he plays with such confidence and energy and tenacity. He's a valuable player to have in your second unit.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
McConnell outside. The try by Nembhard. Pass to McConnell. Walker, a screen on McCain. Back to Toppin. MP with the block. McCain with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Toppin, and here's Siakam for 3. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. Now Philadelphia with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 25 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Siakam. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Boy, that wingspan of Siakam helping him down low. He can take a hit and still finish.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Back to Toppin. Siakam outside. And it's Siakam again missing.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
MP finds Hachimura. Shot on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Siakam. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. Fires the three. Counted from distance. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Getting elevated is something Toppin has no problem with. Give him airspace at your own peril.
Back to McCain. It's rebounded by Indiana, and this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. Pass to Siakam. Takes the three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Back to MP. Now Hachimura. Walker covering. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. McConnell against McCain. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Walker. McConnell's gotten his second bucket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's MP outside McCain. Pass to Hachimura. Philadelphia moving it around, and here's McCain. Hachimura with a screen on McConnell. From behind the arc. They get it back, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. McConnell finds Nembhard. Now here's McConnell, covered by McCain. Pass to Walker. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Hachimura outside. Back to MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 32 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. And here's Toppin from the arc. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Bona. Paul George comes in for Hachimura. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for McCain. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Sharp, he's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Outside Mathurin. There's the three. Drummond grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Halliburton up top. Maxey covering. And here's Toppin from the arc. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Clock at 6. For three, Mathurin buries it from three. Mathurin's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
MP outside. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 15. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 34.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving, I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Guys, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Sharp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sharp's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
George for 3. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Well, Indiana shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Sharp a screen on Maxey. Inside. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. Now here's MP. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. MP's got 37.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Philadelphia showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Good to have you with us. First half in the books, and maybe not a surprise, it's been quite the night for MP.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with George. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Back to Halliburton. Fires for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Siakam outside. And it's all from 3-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Lets it go from 14. Here's Embiid. Good work there as it goes.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Sharp a screen on Maxey. Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Another shot. And George with the layup. George has got 13.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. The shot to stop the run, and he lays it in. 5 points in the game.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Halliburton, a screen on MP. And here's Siakam for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP, the pass to George. Here's MP, and the shot's good. MP's got 39.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Siakam. The shot, no good. Good D by MP. Fast break, here comes Philadelphia. Here's Edgecombe. Again, Philadelphia.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
Neesmith very efficient in the catch and shoot situations.
The drive by MP, and he makes it. 41 points for MP.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Sharp. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Embiid.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
MP, the pass to George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Offline with a 3. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Pure from three-point range. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Outside Maxey, 4-3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Mathurin. Outside Neesmith. George against Mathurin. Back to Neesmith. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The jump hook, that's good from Embiid on the assist from Edgecombe.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Siakam. Looking to end this cold spell. MP with the block.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
MP, the pass to George. MP finds Maxey. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 31.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's the pick. Halliburton goes. Back to Sharp. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here we go. Philadelphia moving it around. Count that bucket. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. No good. A bit long that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Hacked up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
Does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
From deep, MP. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Great look for Mathurin from close range.
The kick out to Maxey. For 3. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Sharp. Here's Siakam, covered by MP. Here's Sharp. And here's Siakam. Over MP. Siakam, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Edgecombe. Neesmith.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Well, Indiana shooting only 42%. Siakam looking it over. And a missed layup.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting a low 28% during this third. And here's Siakam for 3. Maxey passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
3-pointer, Halliburton. And now the Sixers on the break. He goes up.
What you say?
Wow.
Come on now. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Halliburton. They need this. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Back to Halliburton. Drives to the hoop. Puts it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mathurin's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or 2 to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. On the take, boom, he jams it straight down.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. 46 seconds left in the third. Siakam left side. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Joel Embiid. And Hachimura has subbed in for Paul George. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, MP throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. McConnell against Maxey. Middleton, no good. Philadelphia's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Maxey, that's good.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
McConnell with it. Can they get it? And it's laid up and in by Middleton. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He's been playing incredible basketball out there, securing a triple-double for the night. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. Grimes comes in for McCain. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nimhart. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. On the floor for Indiana. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Neesmith out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Sharp in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Halliburton.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against the Pacers.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with a triple-double.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 54 points. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. And count it.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems